Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gold now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Steelers. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Morse. Open man is Switzer complete. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Lucky 56. Now let's go. Blue, line it.
On 3rd down, Morse. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Solomon Thomas in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away.
No exception.
The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And taken right at the 35.
No!
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instruction.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Man, what the fuck?
To push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Why is that nigga
It's
in the
a
game?
loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Like 80. 13.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And now they are knocking on the door inside Pittsburgh's 10. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Bud Dupree, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Garoppolo. This is caught. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen.
That's a motherfucking
it takes a
throw.
strong guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll try to run with McCollum. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, I believe that they were in 4-down territory, and that's what they were thinking. But after the loss, I've got to kick the field goal. No way I'm going to go for it in this situation. But you know some of these coaches, they're extremely unpredictable, and they may go ahead and press it.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch
Look
it
at
in.
this shitty-ass kick.
Defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
And he'll take it past the 25.
Oh,
and up to the
yeah, Josh. Yeah, James Bradbury.
Set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Wow, so I didn't pick that shit. Please, somebody explain to me how I didn't pick that
5
shit.
yards on the catch there brings up second down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on second down. Morse. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Morse. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
To the crib.
All the way down to the 38-yard line. He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct. And what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now. But later, when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
And drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big
Christian
shot
McCaffrey.
right out of the gate.
Christian
At
McCaffrey.
worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Screen play, McKinnon. Oh, and now he bowls him over. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Garoppolo now, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
No, he open. No.
He's going to go down.
He was open.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
11.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught.
Spike it. Come on, hurry up.
Down, but he's inside
hurry
the
up.
5 all the way to the 3.
Hurry up.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break.
Damn, you supposed to score right there, dude.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gold is able to put it through. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top.
Fuck Bobby
Wagner.
Wagner.
Send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
You see him?
Report.
Get him!
Gold now out to kick it away. Switzer now to return.
Man, somebody don't hit this motherfucking white boy.
Good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from down in Arizona, and the early lead there belonging to the Cardinals. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along.
Set. 3-19.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. Space to maneuver at the 40. Le'Veon Bell.
No, the hell he did not. Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Oh, that shit dumb as hell. He been running the same goddamn toss all game. First time I go set the edge, fucking touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
On first down, Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now McKinnon. Get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here
we got
on
to score.
3rd and 6. Garoppolo. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's taken down. Bud Dupree in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
13.
Oh, yeah, Cam.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Ryan Shazier.
Why is Ryan Shazier in the game?
His pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? 11. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Woo!
It's complete. In the end zone, touchdown.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And the 49ers add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military.
Look at this dumb-ass kick, man.
That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This one taken from the 7th. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Check. 4 down. Check. Crunch.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Over.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Hey, check. 3 down. Hey.
They'll go for it with Bell. And the surge is going to be too much defensively.
He's trash for that
taken down to
shit.
the backfield. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game.
Quan, he been running that shit all
Perhaps.
game.
I mean, after that incompletion, little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try.
They still reviewing this play. I thought he been got the 1st down.
They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Oh, this Marquise touchdown right here.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So
that's touchdown. That is touchdown.
And it brings up 3rd.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago
Wow.
the difference between corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Garoppolo now. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh my God, this dumb ass kicking
it's a
shit,
wobbler
man.
here. Now Brown. They're pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to
Oh, that's good D, Ruben.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And there's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
What the hell are you doing, 21?
6 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Morse.
Oh my God!
Complete. And they're able to get this one past.
Oh, this broadcast shit, man. This shit don't even make me pick no picks.
They keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Off the play fake. Morse. He couldn't quite hold it.
I was for the motherfucking set.
Ball pops out, incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Back to throw. Morse. This is Bell on the dump off.
And he got the first down because that's Le'Veon Bell. Didn't let Ruben even touch him, man. I'm not broadcasting no more.
It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Now let's go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
That's a goddamn fumble.
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing again. Morse.
That's out of bounds. I was finna set it off.
And brings up 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Thank you.
Morse.
Let me run past this fat ass.
At the 15-yard line.
God almighty.
Last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, that's a fucking pick.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And
I didn't want to throw no fucking interception, man. I didn't even see him back there.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Terrible
Anytime
second
a defense
half.
can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Morse flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they take over and set up shop at the 46-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Trying to shake off the interception.
Boy, you ain't gonna
kick.
What in the fuck? Like, why didn't he lob it? That's...
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
Oh, that's fucking touchdown, dude. That's fucking, I'm not broadcasting no more. I'm not.
Yeah, still
none of this shit happens until I start broadcasting.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Desmond Bryant forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
Can I move?
Looking to throw on second down. Morse, he sets to fire deep. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Fucking bullshit, man. I should not do no fucking picks.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him for a loss of 5.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's McKinnon. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking
delayed,
at a 3rd
dude. I
and
can't
15.
do shit. I'm not, no.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
Like, look at this, man. I ain't even put the ball yet.
Yeah, exactly
oh, my.
Right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
35 yards that time.
I'm not broadcasting.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Only reason I ain't close it because I'm winning. I'm not broadcasting no more.
Detroit! All right, now, look at 56. Look at...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Cassius Marsh in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Watch him now, Barney!
To throw on second down. Morse forced out to it, and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Cassius Marsh in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Threw 2 fucking ill-advised interceptions.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks
here
after 1st and 2nd down.
Went
backwards. It's 3rd and very long. The give is to Bell, and they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. action. Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Garoppolo now, 1st down.
Block, man! God!
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Damn, that shit wide open.
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30. And it's a huge return as he brings this